From the icy extremes of Greenland to the sun-scorched deserts of Arabia, our planet is a treasure trove of breathtaking natural wonders, each with its own story, drama, and beauty. Today, I invite you on a journey across continents, where we will witness the remarkable splendor of Earth's most awe-inspiring locations. We will traverse secretive forests, scale dramatic cliffs, and wander through ancient valleys shaped by the forces of nature over millennia. As we explore together, let the power of these landscapes stir your curiosity. Notice the symphony of life in unexpected places, the resilience of species in harsh environments, and the timeless artistry etched by wind, water, and fire. Each destination reveals not only a unique ecosystem, but also the indomitable will of life to adapt and thrive. So, let us set forth, opening our senses to the extraordinary wonders that make Earth a living, breathing masterpiece. Whether carved by ice, shaped by lava, or whispered into existence by folklore, these places remind us of the fragile, fierce, and enduring beauty of our home. On a windswept island battered by restless tides, the drama of survival unfolds daily. Here, seals lumber ashore, their slick bodies glistening in the sun as they haul out onto rugged rocks, each movement a careful negotiation with the elements and the ever-present threat of predators. The air is alive with the cacophony of seabirds, their calls echoing across the narrow hiking paths that snake through wild grasses. One can scarcely believe how close puffins come to curious humans, their bright beaks and sturdy posture, a testament to their fearlessness. The island's raw, untouched character is palpable. As you tread cautiously along the overgrown trails, you are enveloped by the sounds of nature, unfiltered and unbroken, waves crashing, gulls wheeling overhead, and the occasional bark of a distant seal. Time slows, and you become a silent observer in a world where the boundaries between land, sea, and sky blur. Here, the cycles of life play out in vivid detail. Seals nurture their pups among tangled seaweed, while puffins dive with astonishing agility into the surf for fish. Every corner of the island teems with evidence of adaptation, creatures thriving in a realm shaped by wind and water. The sense of isolation is profound yet comforting, a reminder of the resilience and ingenuity of wildlife. These coastal sanctuaries are not only havens for animals, but also vital barometers of environmental change. As climate patterns shift, the fate of these fragile communities hangs in delicate balance. Observing their daily lives provides crucial insights into the health of our oceans and the challenges that lie ahead. To walk here is to witness the eternal dance of life and death, struggle and triumph, a microcosm of nature's grandeur, played out on a remote stage far from the busy world beyond. Vast, silent, and seemingly infinite, the Rub al Khali is the world's largest continuous sand desert, known evocatively as the Empty Quarter. Stretching across Saudi Arabia and into neighboring countries, this sea of shifting dunes covers more than 650,000 square kilometers, its rolling waves of sand shaped by relentless winds and searing heat. Here, the sun reigns supreme, and rainfall is an event so rare it is etched into memory. The landscape is a mosaic of golden hues, sculpted by time and tempest. Beneath the surface, immense reserves of oil lie hidden, a reminder that this barren wilderness is not devoid of riches. The profound isolation is both captivating and humbling. For those who venture into its heart, the desert's silence is broken only by the whisper of sand and the call of distant falcons. For centuries, Bedouin nomads have adapted to this extreme environment. Their lives are a testament to ingenuity. Camels bred for endurance, tents woven from goat hair, and a deep understanding of the desert's moods. Even today, traces of ancient caravan routes and abandoned wells tell stories of survival and trade, echoing across the ages. The Rub al Khali's beauty lies in its starkness. As the sun sets, the dunes glow with an otherworldly radiance, shadows lengthening and the temperature plummeting. This cycle of heat and cool, day and night, is relentless, a rhythm as old as time itself. To stand atop a dune and gaze across the empty quarter is to contemplate the enormity of the earth and the insignificance of human endeavor in the face of nature's grandeur. In this solitude, we are reminded of both our vulnerability and our capacity to adapt, survive, and thrive. Deep in the Nevada desert lies a landscape ablaze with color, the Valley of Fire. Here, ancient sandstone formations glow with brilliant reds and oranges, as if the land itself were set alight. These fiery rocks, sculpted by wind and rain over 150 million years, create a mesmerizing labyrinth of arches, spires, and valleys. But this is not merely a feast for the eyes. Carved into the stone are petroglyphs left by prehistoric peoples, silent messages from a distant past. Each symbol tells a story of hunts, rituals, and the passage of time, etched by hands that once called this place home. The sense of history is tangible, each rock face a page in an ancient book. Among the sandstone, fragments of petrified wood hint at a time when lush forests covered this now arid region. These fossilized trees, frozen in time, are relics of a world transformed by climate and catastrophe. They stand as a testament to nature's capacity for both destruction and renewal. The Valley of Fire is a living museum where art, geology, and ecology converge. Desert bighorn sheep traverse the cliffs, their agility defying the harsh terrain, while lizards bask in the unyielding sun. Life here is a delicate balance, adapted to extremes of temperature and scarcity. As dusk falls, the rocks seem to ignite with a final burst of color, and the silence is profound. In this timeless place, one feels a deep connection to the earth and to the generations who have marveled at its splendor. Tucked deep within the lush forests of Sukabumi, Indonesia, Jakaso Waterfall, often called the Niagara of Sukabumi, is honestly a spectacle of nature's raw power and beauty. Here, 3 torrents of water plunge in unison, their thunderous descent shrouded in mist and rainbows. The air is thick with humidity, and the scent of wet earth mingles with tropical blooms. Surrounding the falls, dense jungle absolutely teems with life. Monkeys chatter in the treetops, butterflies flit through shafts of sunlight, and the calls of exotic birds create a chorus that never ceases. The waterfall has long been the subject of local folklore, believed to be a sacred site where spirits dwell and wishes, if whispered, may come true. Standing before the falls, one is struck by their mystical charm. The constant roar drowns out all other sounds, creating a cocoon of serenity. Mist clings to moss-covered rocks, and rainbows dance in the spray, painting the scene with ephemeral color. Adventurous visitors can follow winding paths to viewpoints above and below the falls, each revealing a new perspective on this natural wonder. The journey is challenging, but every step is rewarded with breathtaking vistas and the sense of discovery that comes from venturing off the beaten path. Jakaso Waterfall is more than a destination. It is an experience, a meeting point between the elemental power of water and the timeless enchantment of the forest. The Sonoran Desert, spanning the southwestern United States and northwestern Mexico, is a paradox, a place of apparent barrenness that, surprisingly, teems with life. Its iconic saguaro cacti rise like sentinels from the rocky soil, some towering over 12 meters high, their arms outstretched as if to greet the sun. These giants are the silent architects of the desert, providing shelter and sustenance to countless creatures. Beneath the scorching sun, the diversity of life is astonishing. Gila monsters slither through the undergrowth, while cactus wrens dart between spiny branches. Coyotes, bobcats, and jackrabbits traverse the sandy washes, each uniquely adapted to survive the extremes of temperature and drought. The brilliance of the Sonoran Desert is in its adaptations. Cacti store precious water, and many animals are nocturnal, emerging only when the air cools. In spring, the desert bursts into color as wildflowers bloom in vibrant reds, purples, and yellows, a fleeting display that attracts pollinators from miles around. Humans, too, have found ways to thrive here. Indigenous peoples have cultivated the land for millennia, using traditional knowledge to harvest food, medicine, and building materials from the desert's bounty. Their legacy is written in the petroglyphs and ancient trails that crisscross the landscape. To walk in the Sonoran Desert is to witness a living tapestry of resilience and ingenuity, a reminder that even in the harshest environments, life finds a way. Deep within the Anina Mountains of Romania, nestled along the 45th parallel, lies a waterfall unlike any other. Bear Waterfall, named for its gentle bell-shaped cascade, is veiled in a cloak of emerald moss. Water tumbles softly over the rounded rocks, creating a curtain of droplets that glisten in the dappled sunlight. The beauty here is ethereal, almost otherworldly. The constant, delicate flow of water has, over centuries, sculpted the rocks into smooth, undulating forms, while moss and ferns thrive in the perpetual spray. The air is cool and fresh, filled with the scent of damp earth and the gentle music of falling water. This tranquil setting is a haven for wildlife. Birds sing from the branches overhead, while butterflies and dragonflies flit through the understory. In spring and autumn, the surrounding forests are ablaze with color, their reflections shimmering in the crystal-clear pools below the falls. Bear Waterfall is more than a natural wonder. It is a place of quiet reflection. The rhythmic sound of water soothes the mind, inviting visitors to pause, breathe, and reconnect with nature. Here, time seems to slow, and the worries of the world, honestly, just fade away. To visit this mossy jewel is to step into a living fairy tale, where the harmony of water, rock, and greenery creates a sanctuary for all who seek peace and beauty. High in the Copper Canyon region of northern Mexico, the Valley of the Monks is a landscape sculpted by volcanic fire and centuries of erosion. Here, towering rock pinnacles, some over 60 meters tall, rise from the earth like a congregation of silent monks, their forms both haunting and sublime. These natural sculptures evoke a sense of ancient wisdom and mystery, standing watch over the land. The origins of these stone sentinels are as dramatic as their appearance. Millions of years ago, volcanic eruptions spread thick layers of ash and lava across the region. Over time, wind and rain carved the soft rock into fantastical shapes, leaving behind this surreal forest of pillars. The valley is a place of contrasts, harsh yet inviting, desolate yet full of life. Birds of prey soar above the cliffs, while lizards and small mammals make their homes among the rocks. The Tarahumara people, indigenous to the region, have long revered the valley, weaving its legends into their rich cultural tapestry. Walking among the monolithic formations, one cannot help but feel a sense of awe. Each pillar is unique, weathered by the elements and lit by the shifting sun. The quiet is profound, broken only by the wind or the distant call of an eagle. In this otherworldly landscape, imagination takes flight. The Valley of the Monks is a testament to the enduring power of nature to inspire wonder, mystery, and reverence across generations. In the rugged mountains of Dagestan, Russia, lies a natural marvel that, honestly, just defies expectations. Sulak Canyon, the deepest canyon in Europe. Carved by the relentless flow of the Sulak River, its dizzying walls plunge nearly 2,000 meters, revealing layers of geological history in these vibrant bands of color. From the rim, the view is, well, absolutely breathtaking. Far below, the river snakes through the chasm, its waters an astonishing shade of turquoise. The scale is, honestly, difficult to comprehend. Sheer cliffs, jagged outcrops, and lush greenery clinging to the canyon walls create a landscape that's both forbidding and beautiful. The canyon is not just a sight to behold, it's a lifeline. The Sulak River powers hydroelectric plants that fuel the region, while its waters nurture a rich array of flora and fauna. Eagles nest on the cliffs, and rare plants find refuge in the microclimates created by the canyon's unique geography. Human presence here is modest, but growing. Small villages perch on the canyon's edge, their residents living in harmony with the land. Tourists are drawn by the promise of adventure, hiking, rafting, and the thrill of standing on the brink of the abyss. Sulak Canyon is a place where nature's artistry is on full display, a reminder of the power of water to shape the world, and of the delicate balance between preservation and progress. On the wild coast of Madeira, Portugal, nature has crafted a masterpiece, the Janela Portal, a natural rock window that frames the endless Atlantic. Dramatic basalt columns rise from a pebble-strewn beach, their black forms etched against the ever-changing sky. Through the portal, the sea shimmers with light, drawing the eye to distant horizons. This spot is beloved by photographers and dreamers alike. At sunrise, the first rays of light filter through the window, illuminating the rocks with golden hues. The interplay of shadow and color creates a scene of breathtaking beauty, ephemeral and unforgettable. The Janela Portal is more than a geological wonder. It is a place of stories. Local legend speaks of sailors who looked through the window for signs of home, and of lovers who pledged their hearts beneath its arch. The basalt columns themselves are relics of ancient volcanic eruptions, shaped by the relentless assault of wind and wave. To stand here is to feel the pulse of the earth and the ceaseless motion of the sea. The sound of surf and the cry of gulls fill the air, while the breeze carries the scent of salt and wildflowers. It is a place for contemplation, where the boundaries between land, sea, and sky dissolve. Janela Portal is a testament to the magic of Madeira, a reminder that even the smallest openings can reveal worlds of wonder. At the foot of Mount Fuji lies Aokigahara Forest, a place shrouded in myth and mystery. Known as the Sea of Trees, its dense canopy blocks out sunlight, creating a realm of perpetual twilight. The forest floor, thick with moss and roots, sits atop ancient lava flows, lending the landscape an otherworldly feel. Aokigahara's silence is profound. The porous lava absorbs sound, muffling footsteps and bird calls alike. Navigation here is challenging, and compasses often falter, magnetic anomalies caused by the iron-rich volcanic soil. It is easy to lose one's way in the labyrinth of gnarled trunks and tangled undergrowth. The forest is steeped in folklore. Stories of spirits and supernatural happenings have flourished for centuries, and its reputation as a place of contemplation and melancholy is well known. Yet, beneath the shadows, life abounds. Wild boar, foxes, and a myriad of birds make their homes here, each adapted to the unique environment. Exploring Aokigahara is a journey into the unknown. Sunbeams rarely penetrate the thick canopy, and the mood shifts with the weather, sometimes serene, sometimes haunting. The interplay of light, shadow, and silence invites introspection, challenging visitors to face their fears and find solace in solitude. Despite its reputation, Aokigahara is a place of quiet beauty and resilience. It stands as a testament to the enduring spirit of nature, capable of reclaiming even the most enigmatic corners of our world. On the remote eastern coast of Greenland lies Ittoqqortoormiit, one of the most isolated settlements on Earth.